Hey there, my name is Tanuj Atharle and I am a grad student looking to get my master's in supply chain management from California State Long Beach. I prepared this video to help you get to know a little bit about me by answering three simple and straight questions. So, let's get started. Number one, highlight your top professional accomplishments as they relate to getting your master's in supply chain management. Now, one of the top achievements that I'm really proud of as a professional is when I helped solve a major labor crisis at one of our hubs in Pune. Now, just to give you a picture, if you look at the logistics in India, it is still at a very basic stage. We do everything by hand and we got no automation whatsoever. So, your workforce is very critical to your success at operations. Bad workforce is equal to bad operations. Now, in Pune, the operation was suffering due to a bad labor force. When I went there, I saw that the laborers were very uncoordinated, inobedient, and they just were very careless in carrying out their tasks. The facility manager couldn't get them to work. He couldn't punish them or replace them as they were supported by the big labor unions. And, anyways, punishing someone or replacing is a very short term solution to a problem. So, to find out the exact problem, I started talking to the laborers and understanding their side of the story. After talking to them, I came to know that these laborers were getting a fixed income just for showing attendance. Now, this does not motivate anyone to work harder. Like, you show attendance, you get paid. Why would anyone work harder to do that? So, we started finding out solutions for the same problem. We tried motivating them, we tried talking to them, we tried to make them understand that their performance helps the company perform better, but this wasn't working. So one fine day when I was sitting with the facility manager, it just struck me, why not give them money for the amount of work they do? Simple, performance pay. Now if you look at what the labor actually does throughout the day, it's just simple. He just lifts heavy loads from one place to another. He either unloads the truck or loads the truck or takes the materials from one spot to another spot. So all he does is lifting heavy loads. So I use the exact same metric to introduce a performance pay plan where the worker will get paid according to the load he lifted throughout the day. Pretty simple, right? The management loved it. And this helped the company achieve three main purposes. The number one and the most important that I think is it gave the company a work data of each individual labor. Very important. Then it made the laborers more productive as they got an opportunity to make more money by doing more hard work. And thirdly, it helped the company reduce the number of laborers and cut down its expenses. Pretty cool, huh? Even I thought so. Now looking ahead, what appeals to me the most about getting a master's from California State Long Beach? I can give you five reasons for that. The first is it is one of the most cost effective universities in the United States. Second, it has a lot of clubs and student activities to choose from and pursue hobbies which the student can learn from. Then it has a great reputation throughout the country and it has an excellent and very friendly faculty as what I have researched. Next, it has one of the most scenic campuses, and well, lastly, we know that California weather is excellent and the proximity to the beach. Now, let's come to the last question. Tell us a little about your future plans after you finish your graduate degree. Okay, I'll tell you, my future plan is exactly very, very, very simple. I want to do my own business. I want to start something of my own. So, after working for 3 years in supply chain management, I realized that having a robust and efficient supply chain can not only help organizations adapt swiftly and effectively to economic and technological disruption, but it can also give them a competitive edge. The supply chain and logistics industry in the next 8 years will increase twofold from $8 trillion to 15.5 trillion, which makes it all the more important for any business to focus on. Thus, in the future, a supply chain can make or break an organization. Now, what will I do over here? Now, I would like to gain subject matter expertise into this subject and help industries achieve their goals by having a very efficient supply chain. I would like to become a consultant and start my own consulting firm and guide companies into improving the supply chain and give enough tools for them to fight in this highly competitive world. That's all I got. Thank you so much for your time.